Alright, hi guys. As you may have seen this bridge on our previous video, yes, we were in transit on our way from Chitimba camp, hoping to get to Kande Beach. But in this episode, we are going to tell you how exactly that day went, having unfortunate moments where the van broke down. So stay with me as I indulge you on how that went, given we are foreigners in this country, in Malawi, and language barrier is real. Especially that part for language barrier, you guys, we struggled. Dive in with me. Lego. This is us, and at least luckily at this point we have gotten a mechanic who knew a bit of English, so at least we were able to communicate. He drove the car, he got to understand what issue it was having, and so he took us around what we can call the Grogon version of Malawi. Yeah, this is where they normally get all the spare parts. So he took us here to go and look for a gearbox, and man, wasn't it a hunt. It was literally like a treasure hunt. Come with me as I narrate for you things from the ground. So on this fateful day, it's on a Saturday, the 7th or 8th, I'm not even sure, I'm losing track of dates. The car broke down. Now this time around it was quite in a very bad state that we actually had to change the gearbox. So currently I'm in some village in Malawi. I don't know the name. Well, I had taken a walk to go and have a bush moment. Yeah, judge me if you can, I've not even done low funda. Anyway, I decided to take a walk down to one of the neighborhoods. I've finished my business, now going back to the garage side. So yeah, this is it. Mostly mode of transport is, in Kenya we call them blackies. In short, Black Mamba. I know most of you know them. All of you know them. Msijifanya mjui. Come on. Yeah, so the roads are the worst in Malawi. The worst, I can tell you for free. That one is a no-brainer. Here on the roadside there's like a small mama's market. They're selling mahindi and other farm products, but mostly mahindi is the key thing. Feeling like a pure foreigner in this place, but in one way or another, because of the way I'm dressed, I'm blending in. That I can tell you for sure. I look like one of them. It's a garage day either way, so the same way we go to Grogon in Nairobi is the same way we're doing it here. Yeah, so basically from this point, this is actually where now the garage starts. You can see the blackies over here. So Kirinyaga Road and Grogon starts here. There we go. This thing got me thanking God for life. This all the way. Up our to a scrape. I think here there is actually an engine under this thing. I think this is an engine bay. This is where they put the dead engines. Actually, they're quite a number down there. And yeah. So basically what exactly is happening, we are getting a gearbox from this car. From this van, apparently it's in Indiana. Okay, sorry, they are compatible. So currently there are some guys who are removing it. I think it's already done. Is it? No, they're still working on it. So they are taking down the gearbox from that car and bringing it to the van that we're using, which is here. So as you can see, we already have other mechanics down here. This one is about to come out. By the time I was leaving, it was nearly out. So they are currently working on that. But let me tell you, Minor, language barrier. It's a thing. We can hardly understand each other. We need to get a translator, another mech. Bargaining is another whole story. So we've got a gearbox for around 1.1 million Malawian kwacha. If you're good with math, you can convert. You can do the conversion. I would do it on your behalf. That's a whole slash of budget we hadn't accommodated in our traveling budget. But yeah, there we are. This is Malawian Grogon, and I think what they do best with this place is they chop off cars. But here there's a Land Cruiser. I think it's a mini cruiser. If you're interested, kuja ongea na mwenyewe upatiwe. But yep, this is how we're spending our Saturday in the garage, hoping for the best. So the plan is after they've put the gearbox, we will travel all the way to Lilongwe and test the gearbox. That's around 350 kilometers from here. I think by then we'll have figured whether the gearbox is okay or not. So yeah, wish us luck and we hope for the best. Thanks guys. So at this point, as you can see, we have two sets of gearboxes on the ground. They had already removed the gearbox from our van and they had brought the gearbox from the other van that was in the yard. But there is an issue. Na banya hiyo nini ziko pande tofauti. Cable itafika. Select iko moja iko left ingine iko right. Exchange. Umeona huko. The two gearboxes are not compatible. I think there's a certain cable that's normally used for, you see when you shift the gears from the driver's seat, that gear lever. The one from the other van is different from ours. Ours is on top, I think the other one is below. I can't explain that any better. And then now one shifts from the left side and ours was shifting from the right hand. So now to do that conversion was a crazy task. Anyway, to make a long story short, this solution did not work. So we had to call this guy again to come and remove their gearbox and return ours.
Sasa huyu anapigana kupita kupita kutumia pale. Sasa hakuingia hawezi. Hajui inafaa ifinywe. Hajui inafanyaje. Kwa sababu kaka mmoja kaya hapa. Sasa anaweka manyo bila anaweka tubuko basi mwenyewe. Sasa itaina
kama mwenye anatusaidia ni hiyo.
Lazima ikamilike. Lazima
kama we done. We are done.
Mwambie muulize maji pesa ngapi?
Fortunately, we got another mechanic who came and said he can actually repair our gearbox as it is and it will take us a reasonable distance. So guess what? We did just that. And sooner than later, I think this guy took like a day to do that. So once he was done, we decided, why not? We are continuing in our journey. But what we're going to do, we're going to do for another test drive with one of his mechanics, such that if anything happens on the road, we'll be in a position to either do another first aid to the car, at least until it gets us to the next town or something like that. So that's what we did. And now here we are. We are packing our things from the hotel where we were staying so that now we can go for the test drive, hoping we can successfully, safely arrive alive in our next town, Lego. Nilizipata, I got them. So the car is ready. There's Kababa looking for his property. Kababa, what do you have to say to the community?
Yeah, finally we are now leaving Malawi. We are not Malawi, but Mzuzu.
Mzuzu.
We hope to get to Lilongwe tonight. We spend the night at Lilongwe. Then we proceed to Blantyre.
There we go. Alright, so guys, yeah, this is on a Monday. This is when we are leaving Mzuzu. Finally the car has been repaired. So we are headed to Lilongwe even as we do drive test. Test drive. Come on. Yeah, so we hope we'll get there safely and sound. And yeah, Lilongwe it is. Here we come. Lego.
Wala jamaa kutuambia ati nini exhaust imeblock.
Walitoa hizo vitu za bure tu. Finally we get to leave Mzuzu in Malawi at 5:13. Is it 5?
What do you do? It's actually 4:13. Well, it's 5 in Kenya basically.
5 in Kenya.
So 4:13 at Mzuzu.
Then today Team Blue.
He's the one on the lead.
We are on the wheels.
On the ones.
Blue, myself and Ruben are starting this journey. Here he is.
We are on the wheels. Mzuzu town. We fuel, we look for some money, then we proceed to Lilongwe.
Lilongwe. Today we are sleeping in Lilongwe, Malawi. Our journey had taken a small delay, but again now we're back on the road towards Cape Town, 1 kilometer at a time. For here Mzuzu has been very nice to us. Very nice, we relaxed, we edited videos, but again we still have to continue with our journey. So we carried one of the mechanics to accompany us for some part of the journey so that he can feel and address.
There we go.
Proper. What's your name, bro?
My name is Marcus.
Yeah. Awesome,
Marcus Garvey Black.
Yeah.
He's the one they sing about.
No replacement of parts, but repaired a broken gear.
He's
African engineer.
He's our Shuja for the day.
Yes, Jeff.
What up, party people?
What's up, Jeff?
As you've heard, we are back on the road after a super compulsory rest, but we for sure rested. Now, if you guys even want us to cover 1,000 kilometers a day,
we
can actually go for it.
Awesome.
So, wait for more content. We never left. Basically, we never left.
We never
were just resting. Even the car needed some rest. So, now we are all good.
That is DJ Dr. Jeff.
DJ Dr. Jeff
on YouTube channel, on all social media, and the newest on YouTube vlogs.
Hey, vipi watu wangu?
On YouTube channel.
Find me on all channels. Ruben Kihiko Muruguru.
Ruben Kihiko Muruguru is the newest YouTuber around. So please subscribe,
follow,
click the notification button, follow,
we'll
share with your friends, family, and
keep sharing
everyone.
Everything as it unfolds.
He's going to bring you awesome content. Back there is Mwakazi. Mwakazi vipi bro?
This was a reserved rest.
Yes.
And it made me really know Mzuzu so well.
Yes.
This guy took me into, you know, those dingy places.
Yes.
Grogon of Mzuzu.
The Grogon of Mzuzu. My friend, they even stole my confidence. Yeah, but amazing. So now we are heading to Lilongwe. More content coming. Actually, now content begins now as we are entering the next country. And you've heard about the newest YouTuber in town, Ruben
Kihiko.
Yes, go
on
subscribe,
YouTube.
share it with your friends, share it with your enemy, share it with your ex. Okay?
What?
And let the content begin.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yes.
So one thing I also have to add is the sense of security in this town is on another level. Guys, imagine we are foreigners. Imagine a foreigner having a breakdown in a place like Grogon in Kenya, man. What will happen? But guys here are genuine. We got genuine people, genuine mechanics, and for sure they have addressed our issue at very friendly and reasonable rates. So we are thankful to the people of Malawi, the mechanics of Malawi. Thank you so much.
Send it.
Where is the brake in this car? Where is the brake?
Where is the brake? Who knows where the brake is?
Hapa anasema kuna gari mingi za ndogo anguka.
Nani anajua brake ya gari iko wapi? Nani anajua brake ya gari iko wapi?
Hamna tuliacha busu. As you can already tell, this road is very scenic. Being given we were doing the drive late in the evening, around 5 p.m, 6 p.m. So we could see the sunset, see how it was reflecting on this other side of the hills, in the forest. It was actually a very nice drive until we stopped. Oh my goodness, a journey and a half. We've stopped here to add oil to the car because it is drinking oil like a drunkard. But the views of this place are amazing. There we are. And the views are to die for. So guys, after we started our journey again, the car got stuck. If you can see it over there, here. So apparently we stopped to add oil and the car won't start again. Once we engage D, it's not, it will not move. And guess what? In the middle of nowhere, no network, no nothing. So I'm here struggling to stop trailers. So at least we see if there's one who will at least agree to tow us. Vivian. Fun. Nakanika kuna mseko waka kanyumba. As you can already tell, this road is very scenic, being given we were doing the drive.
Unajua naongea kama waluya hawa. Alai but nimemeso kama mimi nataka pesa transport ya fast na ngati mtu wakale njira transport ndio kutirao. Kama ndani. Tunaenda kupita fly. Sasa mpira kwa chai. Kama hiyo sio poka. Chempe ni kama inakataza. Fly iko. Leo jamaa maruta Wimbledon phone ikuze.
It is long one. So guys, many kilometers later, we got good Samaritans who told us from where the vehicle broke down. As you can see that road there, until this town. What is the name of this town? Shikangawa. This is our mechanic whom we had come with to troubleshoot for us. So we are in Shikangawa, Malawi. After traveling for a good distance, then the vehicle developed a gearbox problem yet again, as we were planning to go to Lilongwe, but it appears we will be in Shikangawa for the night, wait for the mechanic tomorrow to come and repair, and then we make a decision on our next move. So guys, trouble in paradise. Problema kaingia kidogo, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Jeff, what do you say about this problema?
My guy, my guy. We are here,
in Shikangawa.
It's called Shikangawa. I'm not even sure where we are actually. Shikangawa, but
we are headed to Lilongwe.
But guy, we've had it rough. This one you have to admit. We've had it properly, kakamoniously rough. Whoever metukanyangia wire, please. Kanyagua, my guy. We're only in Malawi and been here nearly now. We are about to clock a week in Malawi without moving anywhere. So kama ni wewe, kanyagua tu hiyo kitu aki, tusamehe. Kitu tumekufanyia tusamehe.
Forgive us. We are sorry.
Kama ni mimi naomba msamaha.
Yes.
I seek your forgiveness. Are we together?
We are sorry.
At least allow us to the Sharjah out of Malawi.
Yes.
We will get out. Are we together? Kindly allow us to go. Okay? Very nice. But anyway,
we found, as they say, Malawi is the warm heart of Africa. These guys assisted us.
100%. They've told us for kilometers, man.
A bush. Almost 10 kilometers.
If they hadn't stopped, manze, I don't even know where we'd be right now. We'd probably be sleeping in the bush tonight with the animals.
Anyway,
But yo,
have time for us. We will be making decisions tomorrow whether to call off the trip or what to do, because these problems are increasing.
It's getting crazy by the
our
minute.
schedule says we should have been in Eswatini.
100%. And now the wait time is running out. Days are moving quite fast.
Yes.
Holidays are nearing, so things might start getting even more expensive on the road.
Yes.
So where we had planned to be today, unfortunately we are not yet there.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll have to call an AGM.
Yes.
A very immediate and special AGM. So we decide, are we continuing or
we go back?
Do we call it off? We go restructure again and then come back to it, because it doesn't hurt. At least we tried. We've encountered some things which next time we'll be way better prepared for them. But yeah, so that's where we are currently, trying to figure. The local men are trying to help us at least get a hotel,
find accommodation
where we can at least even take the car for safety and all, because we also don't want to wake up in the morning and find the car on rocks without tires, without anything. So they're currently trying to source for us somewhere we can get at least shelter,
in Shikangawa.
food, shelter and clothing. You see those things you are learning in primary school, that basic needs: food, shelter and clothing for the night, and then we'll figure the rest tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's where we are.
Awesome, guys. So that's our predicament as of now. We are trying to find accommodation here in Shikangawa. Then tomorrow we decide the fate of our trip to Cape Town, whether it ends up here or what we'll do. So let us find accommodation first. We'll talk to you later.